Welcome to Teen Tip Tuesday, demonstrating everyday life skills. The more we know, the better we live. Brought to you by OSU Extension.
Hi, I'm Pat Brinkman, Family and Consumer Science Educator in Fayette County, and today I'm going to show you how to make guacamole. First, we're going to start, of course, with the avocados, but the first thing we always do when we cook is to wash our hands. So I've got some hand soap here at the kitchen that I keep close by so I can always wash my hands whenever I need to when I'm cooking. And since I'm going to be washing these avocados, I'm not going to dry my hands right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and wash the avocados. So I'm washing off the avocados, and since the skin's rough, we can use the scrub brush on it. And then it's good to dry the avocados. Okay, so I've got one avocado done. We're going to use two today. Okay, so I'm using a cutting board because that way I know that it's clean and I've got a clean surface to work on, which is important. So with the guacamole, or for avocado, we're going to cut around the avocado, and you might say slice it in two, the long way around. Twist it a little bit, it should come pretty well right out and be easy. Now, an easy way to get the inside of the avocado out is to use a spoon and simply push it between the outside or that skin and the outside of the avocado, and kind of move that spoon all the way around that avocado underneath, and you got it. It basically comes clean. Looks like this is a great one. This good with no real problems. So we got one little piece there. I'm going to pull the back out of there. Okay, now to get the seed out, I'm just going to use my spoon. Let's see if I can pull it out a little bit. Most of the time it comes out pretty easy, occasionally not. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this one where I put the spoon between there and slice it all up down. Sometimes you have some different brown spots, black spots, or even some fibrous brownish spots in them, and a lot of times I do have a little spot here. I'm going to try to take out and remove so that we have our avocado is delicious. We don't have to worry about any problems. And we now have what we're going to use in the bowl. Okay. So I'm going to use my knife, scrape it off the spoon. Now we're going to mash this up, and I tend to use potato masher, which makes it really fast and easy. To mash it up, you could use different methods, or just use a fork to mash it up. But you want to mash it up so you've got good consistency and get your avocado nice and soft, you might say, or mashed well. Makes better guacamole. Okay, we're going to cheat today. We could add all the stuffing or toppings ourselves, which we'd be adding tomatoes, cut up tomatoes, and other things. But a quick and easy way to make guacamole is to use salsa that's already made up. I like fresh salsa personally, so that's what I tend to buy at the grocery store. And so we're going to add some fresh salsa to this. And I'm going to start out with half a cup. I'm not really sure how much it's going to take, but we're going to add about a half a cup of fresh salsa, which is fresh tomatoes in there, all cut up, onions, and also it has cilantro and other things that make a delicious mixture. And we're going to mix it in, stir it into our avocados. Now, avocados turn brown very quickly, you might say. So if you're not going to eat this really quickly, then you will definitely want to put some lemon juice or lime juice in with this to keep the color. This fresh salsa does have a little bit of that, so we might, if we're gonna eat it fairly quickly, we're probably fine with just a fresh salsa. But otherwise, we will want to add some lemon juice or lime juice. Personally, I like the lime juice, but lemon juice also works well. It will keep the avocado from getting dark. And then we can just add it over here to our plate of chips. We're all ready. We got chips and guacamole ready to eat. Enjoy.